Kayisi's Crazy Kitchen.
Welcome to Kayisi's Crazy Kitchen. What we're gonna be concocting, we're gonna do some pork chop, some roasted vegetables. If you don't like that, then... So we're gonna wash some carrots, and then we're gonna chop some carrots. That's how we roll. But just for the record, I want this on tape. My baby did that to me. She drew on my toes with a Sharpie.
How about we get a pan? When you cut your vegetables, they're just going to go straight onto that roasting pan.
Honestly, right now, I'm trying to figure out where is. Fuck. This becomes a problem at a certain point. Alright, so this, I'm lining the pan. We're going to go with some roasted vegetables. First things first, we're going to do some choppy chop. We gotta get that out of the way. So we're gonna start with carrots. Maybe we do a little rinsey rinse. It's important that the audience understands that rinse your food off a little bit. Rinse your hands off. You know what I mean? Hey. So thickness wise, what are we talking about?
Quarter-inch chunk.
Quarter-inch chunks. Generally what I do is down here, you cut it a little bit thicker. As you get up to here, you know, a little bit thinner.
Let's show them how it's done.
Do we have theme music? You want me to beatbox? Alright, so this is me personally. I'm going chunky down here. Hopefully avoiding fingers. But at a certain point, you start slicing it thinner because, again, you know, uniformity. Avoiding fingernail. This is what's going on right here. I've heard certain people talk about the fact that they don't like a sharp knife in my hand. I'm a little grouchy about the fact that people don't trust me with a sharp knife.
I don't think they said sharp knife. I think they just said knives in general.
Like, man, they don't even understand that I'm avoiding my fingernails right now. I'm not cutting off my fingers.
Yeah, we got them.
Ow! Alright, so next, honestly, me personally, I could have chopped those carrots up a little bit nicer, but that's not how I roll.
Next, broccoli and cauliflower.
Broccoli? I'm sorry, are you doing this show? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with broccoli, cauliflower. Oh, and on top of that, we're gonna throw some basil and thyme. There's gonna be some things in here. I don't know if you're ready for it. If you're not, you're not. Oh, do I get a smoke break?
After everything's done.
After the food is done cooking? Okay. Gotta cook some food. This is bullshit.
We already had a cigarette break before the show started.
No,
it was like a half hour long.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is doo-doo.
I was hoping you'd get some broccoli out and wash it and cut it.
No, I'll do that, but what kind of onion were we going with?
I thought you were going to do the broccoli. Why are you doing onion?
I'll do.
This has nothing to do with onion.
Man, I'll beat you with this broccoli. Are you kidding me?
I was hoping that'd be a start. I was hoping that we could eat food tonight.
I can understand your struggle. But onion-wise, what did we want to go with? All right, broccoli, cauliflower. I don't understand how, like, you're filming this right now, but this ain't gonna be picturesque. All right, watch this. We lost one. I don't know if you saw that. I like our presentation though, as far as colorful. What we're gonna do now is chop up some cauliflower. So we're gonna go with half. You know how we like uniformity. This is the part where you edit, right? How do we feel about that?
We're gonna do some onion and garlic up with that as well.
Are we going yellow? Alright, so here we go chopping up yellow onions. I'm willing to chop up whatever onions need to be chopped.
Another thing we can do is we can turn on your overhead light so you'll be all nice and lit up. There we go.
Does that work for you?
Light up your middle fingers.
Does that work for you? Here we go. We have vegetables chopped. There's gonna be a roast going on here. You know what I mean? While we're roasting that, we're gonna deal with some pork chops.
We're gonna work on this roast some more and put some onions and some garlic in it.
Oh, well, I want to spit in it.
It's not spit vegetables.
All right. Can I ask what we're doing?
You're cutting up a half a yellow onion.
Yeah, but we're going olive oil, butter.
Once we get the onion and garlic and thyme on there.
And thyme. So I gotta chop some
olive
more.
oil and salt and pepper.
And we're going yellow onion.
Yes.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is choppa. So we're going with a half of the yellow onion. From here, I wanna go this way. And never mind that you're still dealing with a Negro with a sharp knife. There's something going on
We're
here.
gonna throw those on top of the vegetables. Kind of break them up on there.
Can I spit on them?
How about this? When you make your plate at the end, before you eat it,
Spit on that plate? Okay.
That will be all.
Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this, folks. We got some carrots, we got some broccoli, we got some cauliflower, we got some onions.
How about with some garlic?
With some, oh! This becomes a process just because garlic is messy. I would prefer if he edited this out, but he's not going to. So, I gotta, all this bullshit. And then, just out of curiosity, what happened to my theme music? You know how black people like music? You know, that old slave shit? I'm gonna whip somebody's ass.
Yeah, we're gonna need lots of garlic for this recipe.
This dude is talking about, give me some garlic, you know? And after that, I get a cigarette break? I'll tell you what though, this right here is gonna be some prolific shit. We got onions, we got garlic, we got broccoli, we got cauliflower. For one thing, I don't know if anybody understands like how good garlic smells, but if you just pop up some fresh garlic, man. We got some thyme. We're gonna rinse thyme off. I'm gonna go with maybe that much.
Yeah, like that, and then throw it all on.
Voila! The new oliva oilia. It's drizzle. And
It's probably good.
Himalayan. And we're just going with a light sprinkle. And we're going with a little pepper. Somewhere in there. That, I think, is where we're at. By the time it cooks down, it's like, that's gonna be some shit. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. We got cauliflower, we got broccoli, we got carrots, we got onions, we got garlic, we got things spreaded evenly and thoroughly. I mean, this is just the vegetables, people. How are you feeling?
We're gonna do some red onion and red bell pepper and put those in a bowl.
How much red onion?
Do the whole one, the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
If you tell me to do this, that's what I'm gonna do. Although I still want theme music. Alright, so
Cut it in half.
halfway, smash it down flat and boom. Alright, edit. This is bull. Onions everywhere. Alright, so
Time to rock the red bell pepper.
don't tell me what to do.
Alright, then just do it. I won't have to tell you what to do.
You wanna see me bug-eyed?
You are bug-eyed.
Are you gonna edit this out? So what we're doing now, folks, we're slapping some together for you.
No, I think we're just gonna
You've
cut
seen-
some bell pepper actually.
You wanna cut some bell pepper? Here we go. Red bell pepper. First, we're gonna wash it off. He didn't even mention that to you, but we're gonna wash the bell pepper off before we cut it.
It's a good thing you're in charge.
It's a good thing I'm black and I got knives. We need pork chops up in this, but we'll get to that. All
Red
right.
bell pepper first.
Red bell pepper first. You get me to focus, because otherwise I'd be lost up in this motherfucker. I'd just be wandering around, grabbing knives, grabbing cutlery. I wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Alright, now you're washing the bell pepper.
Right now I'm washing the bell pepper. Let's see if this guy can do this. I don't know if anybody's ever seen me cut a bell pepper, but it's not good. I'm sure that other people got better styles and better ways. This is what I do. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Me personally, I prefer to get all the seeds, all that. This is what we're doing. This is the part where you watch out for the fingernails. Don't get any fingernails involved into this recipe. Now, as I understand it, these are julienne style. I don't have any idea what that means.
All right, now we're gonna dice up some garlic.
How many cloves?
I was thinking like 4.
4 fresh cloves of garlic for this nigga. Actually, you know what? How much you wanna bet I throw in 3? You know how I disobey you all the time? You know what I mean? Nate. Like, I'm like, I'll put an extra clove on that. What? What we got going on is some garlic, and I guess you want to appreciate the fact that this is on my fingers right now. Man, is that enough? We're gonna preheat ovens to 400, and then a little basil. And we're gonna rinse this first.
Maybe take half of it and rinse it, and the other half just keep in the bag so that way it doesn't spoil.
You see how this motherfucker likes to tell me how to do things? Like,
I'm just trying to save our basil
at a
from
certain
getting spoiled
point,
too
man,
fast.
I want to beat his ass. All right, put one in there. I don't know about you, me personally, I'm not a big stem guy. Stem is just fucking stem. So what we're gonna do is take all of this off. And can we ask the audience what exactly is jumping off there? That's basil flowers?
Yeah, it's basil flowers.
Why are they there? Like,
Because it's not basil season right now, so it has struggles to grow, so it's trying to shoot out new shoots to regenerate. So
sounds like some bullshit, man. So we're just gonna rough cut this. We're going, that's what we're doing. Like half the battle in your kitchen is the prep work. There are things that need to be chopped. There are things that need to be prepped. What we're gonna do now, pork chops. We're gonna season these mofos and get them ready to go. All right, we got some really decent pork chops jumping off right there. A little sea salt. I think if anything, we'll make it a little extra peppery.
no, you don't need to do that.
A little smoked paprika.
I'm over doing the same thing.
Somewhere in there.
We got those all seasoned up. Now we're gonna get these veggies in the oven.
And then we get a smoke break.
Kayisi's Krazy Kitchen.
Here we go, folks. We got some cauliflower, we got some broccoli, we got some carrots, we got some onion, we got some thyme, and we got a little olive oil.
400 degrees for 20 minutes.
Oh, do I need to tell these people this bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay, look, if you want to cook some food, you're gonna have to heat it up at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Middle rack, vegetables. Boom, 15 minutes at 400 degrees.
All right, so let's get some rice started.
Can you say please?
Please. Unless you had a better idea.
No, I want to fart. That's a better idea. You notice how he doesn't give me any time to just, like, sometimes I need to fart. You know what I mean?
What's a really inconvenient
And
time?
he's like, hopefully the universe understands that this is a process. You know what I mean? It doesn't just happen overnight. What I'm gonna do now is cook some rice. And what we're gonna do is 1.5 cups rice to 3 cups water.
Broth.
Or broth. But, you know, I'm gonna spit in your shit regardless. Then I'm gonna go fart. We're going somewhere in that range, folks. 1.5 cups of rice. We're going some chicken broth in the rice. 3 cups chicken broth is what we're doing because we're not soft. We're going 1 more cup and then we're gonna walk away from it and get a cigarette break on. No? Stir it up like Bob Marley. I don't know if you can see this, people, but vegetables, just a little bit of dry. So we're gonna stir in a little more olive oil. Come on, man. I'll tell you what, we do got some, like, these vegetables are gonna taste good. Alright, what are we gonna do with this non-stick pan?
We're gonna get some avocado oil in it, heat it up for those peppers and those onions.
Avocado oil. Boom. And we're making up some relish. It sounds like we should be eating that with some hot dogs. I don't know what's going on.
Perfect.
Red bell peppers that we chopped up julienne style. Boom.
Going in the dish.
We're going onions too. In what kind of plate though?
We're going in the pan that you're heating up over there.
Any particular order? That's 1 red bell pepper. That's 1 red onion.
I like to get.
Organic maple syrup, boys and girls. Somewhere in there, I'm thinking.
Let's go another 5 minutes.
Red wine vinegar, folks. And we're just going for a little drizz. We're just going for a little splash on this.
We'll throw it all over.
Somewhere in there.
Alright, now throw some garlic up in that.
Chopped garlic! You gotta say it like Oprah though. Chopped garlic! And as always, if you guys could smell this.
Set it off. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add some olive oil to this shit. Watch this. Yeah. We decided on this much basil. We're not going too finely chopped. We want it nice and thick and juicy. So this is the relish. We got some bell pepper, we got some onion, we got some basil, we got some garlic, some red wine vinegar, some olive oil, some avocado oil. We got some serious things jumping on right here. Somewhere in there. And then we're gonna cook some pork chops. Avocado oil in the pan. Boom.
So we're gonna cut that fat ribbon.
Fat
they cook
ribbon
evenly on the pan.
Here we go with the pork chops, people. There you go. What do you think? Perfect?
Look at you get your butter in the pan and start basting. Basting process right there.
Looking pretty good right there.
That's good.
Okay. And I'm taking the smallest one. Right there. Just the colorful
There
flavor.
you go, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, right on top of the pork.
Somewhere in that ballpark. I can tell you, I'm gonna eat the shit out of it. It looks good. Like it looks like we kind of know what we're doing. Oh yeah, yeah. The bell peppers, absolutely perfect. Add a sweetness to it. Honestly, after the fact, I can taste a little bit of that maple syrup, but oh man, it's perfect. I was really under the impression that I f***ed this up, but apparently not.
Kayisi's Krazy Kitchen.
So I just want to apologize to the viewers for all the oil in my lens. I'm going to go wash it now. But before I go wash it, let's have you do an outro.
Kayisi's Krazy Kitchen.